All right, so I'm not really quite sure where this month went. So I'm a little bit late in getting the kit out for November, but here we go. We are completing or close to the end of our journey that we've taken through the Silk Road routes. And so we are now in Egypt. And so I thought, what shall we do for Egypt? So we're doing this, a little sarcophagus. We all need one, right? We all need one. So that's what we're going to do. And I thought, well, we need to step up a little bit. And what I decided is we're going to gold leaf this. Now, some of you may or may not know that in my other lifetime, I was a gilder. So I thought, well, let's do some gilding. Um, and see what we can come up with. So this is what I did. And so we're going to make this box. The pattern will come in the box. The pattern will come with the kit. And some of these printouts that I use, those will also be in the kit. And you need to furnish your own cardboard because you'll cut it out of cardboard. That's what all this is made out of. And then well, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Here is the box. So far, all I've done is I haven't even finished this little journal. It's not done. I just put some papers in there to fluff it a little bit. We are going to simulate some papyrus, and we're going to put some of the hieroglyphics there on the papyrus, which, you can do whatever you want to do with it, but I decided to mount it here on a file folder to create the beginning of a little journal that you'll be putting in your box. I had this left over from when we did I think it was the apothecary kit. So I had one of these. So I just had to wrap them up to put them in there just to be silly. So we're going to be making the box. I'm going to show you how to gild. We're going to do the papyrus. We're going to do that little journal that's going to go inside of there. And let me show you the other things that will be also in the kit that you can, turn into your journal, or if you decide to maybe make a little photo journal, and I'll show you what I mean when we get to that. But to actually make this, I have included gold leaf. It's going to come like this. For those of you that have never worked with gold leaf, do not open this until you're actually ready to put it on here. It is so light, if you just breathe heavy, it's going to float all over the room. So when you receive your kit, keep this in there. I've also included some sizing that is used specifically for gold leafing. Now this is gold leaf. This isn't metal leaf. So that's why I'm including this, because you could use the stuff that is used for metal leaf. I'm not going to say that you can't, but it works a lot better if you use what's specifically made for that. This may not look like that much, but I purposely used one that was in one of these containers, and I had 3/4 of it left after I put the glue on here. So there is more than enough to do several projects in here. Now, you may notice that there is some aging to make it look like it's old, as opposed to just having the gold leaf on there and looking all bright. And that is part of the art of when I used to do the gilding. We were supposed to make it finish so that it looks antique and old. And so I've included some of, I'm calling it peacock dust. I'm including some of the powder in there that will help you create this antique look. So you'll have everything at your disposal to get this look, all right? And I threw some vellum in there because, anyway, I'll explain what we'll do that with this, much later. But there's some vellum in there. There's a couple of pages from an Arabic book. So you have some of the writing. And then these printouts. This is what I put here. And maybe those of you that are a little shy and not sure if you want to deal with the gilding, this one would also look really super cool in front like that. So I'll include that. These are done on a laser printer so that there's other techniques we're going to be doing to do some transfers to make some cool stuff. So that's going to be included. And then if you want this to be like a little box where you're keeping your memories when you went on vacation to Egypt, then of course we have to have the pictures, right? So these will be included so that you can make some kind of a little album. This is some of the little fussy cutting I did for the corners. You're going to get one of those. Oh, there's another one for your album. Oops, some cute stuff to put in your album. Oh, something else. Maybe to line this, I'm not sure. And then the pattern that I used to make that, we'll be making that together when we do the project, and then the pattern to make the actual box. So a lot going on, a lot of different directions you can go with, but either way, it's going to be a really fun, cool project, and lots of fun to be had. If nothing else, you'll be learning a new technique, and that can be applied to, other parts of your mixed media world, and also apply to your junk journaling. So I hope you join us and have some fun and follow the next leg of our journal. And as we get going over to Egypt.